Díobh háirde agus fáilte chuig an Chardlan seo. So hello and welcome to this workshop. Briathra from the Gaeilge, Verbs in the Irish language, session a hain, session 1. An aimsir chaite agus na Briathra mírialta, the past tense and irregular verbs. So be trí heisiún agunne, be muid díreasteach an aimsir chaite, an aimsir leighreach, an aimsir aisteanach, céisní diúltacha agus cant in Jirach. So we're going to have 3 sessions where we'll be looking at the past tense, the present tense, future tense. We'll be looking at negative questions. So did you not do? And indirect speech. I heard that he did, or I heard that she bought. Ach an cédultís, first things first. Agus muid gar an aimsir chaite. Tá sé teirtha bheith an am. So when we're looking at the past tense, it's good to look at the time. So, simple numbers. Is dóithe go bhfuil na hibhrithe ag codhhaid daoine nó na hibhrithe ar eolas ag codhhaid daoine. It's likely most people will know the numbers, but let's just go over them for completeness sake. A hain, a dó, a trí, a chathair, a cúig, a sé, a seacht, a hocht, a ní, a jai, a hainjig, a dóig. And then the time, tá sé, it is, tá sé, a hain o'clock would be 1 o'clock. Tá sé a hain o'clock. Cén táime, what time is it? Well, a hain, a dó, a trí, tá sé a 3 o'clock. Cén táime? Well, a sé, tá sé a sé o'clock. Cén táime? A hocht. So, tá sé a hocht o'clock. Cén táime? Well, a dó, tá sé a dó o'clock. Agus cén táime? Well, a ní, tá sé a ní o'clock. Cén táime? A hainjig, so tá sé a hainjig o'clock. Now, Briathra, no, verbs. We'll tarot under banium and mo ordiha. We've something called the mo ordiha, the order form of the verb. And the stem, or the most simple form of the verb, we would say in English, drink or eat or go or come or buy, is also known as, also functions as the order form. So all, drink, all, as if you're speaking directly to someone. All cup and tea, drink a cup of tea, all cup and tea. Tá ordaithe an lé again, so we have orders of the day. Muscal or a seacht, wake up at 7. Muscal or a seacht. Éirí or a hocht, get up at 8. Éirí or a hocht. Ní hu hain, wash, ní, hu, you, hain, self, yourself, hu hain, yourself, ní hu hain. All cup and tea, drink a cup of tea, all cup and tea. Eat breakfast, eat breakfast. Eat breakfast, breakfast. Eat breakfast. Shul, walk, shul, gaji, to, and shoppa, the shop. Shul, gaji, and shoppa, walk to the shop. Ceannaí nuachtainn, buy a newspaper. Ceannaí nuachtainn. So, muscal or a seacht, gaji sin, what's that? Get up at 7, or come wake up at 7. Éirí or a hocht, get up, get out of bed, get up at 8. Ní hu hain, wash yourself. All cup and tea, drink a cup of tea. Eat breakfast, eat breakfast. Shul gaji and shoppa, walk to the shop. Ceannaí nuachtainn, buy a newspaper. Ceannaí nuachtainn. An aimsir chaite, the past tense. This is really the simplest tense to make or to conjugate from these stems. To ga chaimige, there's 2 steps. Shevu, if possible, and then add the subject. So we take the verb cheannaigh, buy, cheannaigh adding a shevu, cheannaigh me, I bought. The we shevu shows that it's in the past tense, and then the me shows who did it. Cheannaigh me, I bought. Now, shevu agus uru. I always say to people that this is almost like the screwdriver and hammer of the Irish language grammar toolbox, in that we use shevus and urus a huge amount in the Irish language. They are our go-to grammar tools. What we're really doing at this stage in the game is learning how to use them, how to put in a shevu and how to put in an uru. But then for the rest of your time learning Irish, you'll learn when to use a shevu and when to use an uru. Just like with a hammer and screwdriver, you have certain tools for certain jobs. We use shevus and urus in certain instances in the Irish language to show that certain grammatical rules are in play. Agus buineann muid usage as an chevu san aimsir chaite, and we use this shevu in the past tense. Now, shevu, tagging shevu o chev, Cillian sin slender or fine or gentle. So shev means slender or fine or gentle. And that's exactly what it does. It softens the initial sound. So cheannaigh, cheannaigh me. Cheannaigh, cheannaigh me. Dridge, chridge me. Dridge, but chridge me and doras, I closed the door. There are instances where we don't shevu. Here we have LN or, the Lower Newton Arch Road or the New Lodge Road. Agus má thosaigh focal le LN no or, ní chuirtar shevu. So mar hampla le, to read. Le me, I read. There's no shevu there. So if a word starts with LN or, we do not put a shevu on it. So le me, no shevu. Ní, to wash. Ní me, no shevu. We also have scallion, smell spicy and stew. SC, SM, SP, no ST. So má thosaigh focal the SC, SM, SP, no ST, ní chuirtar shevu. If a word starts with SC, SM, SP, no ST, there's no shevu. So scrío, scrío me, no shevu. I wrote scrío me without a shevu. Agus gutí fásta with no vowels and will take a shevu. Ach chuireann muid D riv an ochel, no riv an bhréithir. So if a verb starts with a vowel, it doesn't take a shevu, but we put a D apostrophe in front of it. So ire, ach, Jerry me, I got up, Jerry me. So, curhí muid na Briathra seo san aimsir chaite, agus buinneadh muid usage as me mar ainmní. So we're going to put these verbs into the past tense and we're going to use me as the subject. So, muscle, well, we can put a shevu on an M. So, wascal me or a shocked. I woke up at 7. Ire, well, we can't put a shevu on it, but we can put that D apostrophe because it's a vowel. So, Jerry me or a hocked. Ní, remember LN or, we can't shevu an N. So, vagan muid mar atá we'll leave it as it is. Now, I've said ní me hain. Ní who hain's in order, wash yourself. Ní me hain, I washed. Ní me hain, myself. All cup and tea, well, tosaigh and bréithir sin le gota. That verb starts with a vowel. So curmuid D riven. Riv and bréithir. Starts with a vowel, so we put a D in front of it. Dul me cup and tea. E breakfasta, reached. G me breakfasta, same as before. Shul gaji and shoppa. Shul me gaji and shoppa. We can put a shevu. Remember, it's just SC, SM, SP, and ST. Scallion, smell, spicy, and stew. If it's just an S, not an SC, an SM, an SP, or an ST, we can shevu it. And finally, ceannaigh nuachtan, ceannaigh me nuachtan. Let's learn a few more. So, shul awala, walk home. Shul me awala. Glan and cha. Glan me and cha. all cup and tea, dol me cup and tea. Oh, cup and cafe, go leiscail. So, all cup and cafe, dol me cup and cafe. Arc an telefish, dark me an telefish. Siúil go turas, siúil me go turas. Freastal rang Gaeilge. Now this one's interesting. We do add the shevu, the FH, but when we shevu an F, it completely removes the sound of the F. So we get rastal. So what we do there is we actually do both. We add a shevu, the wee H, agus Kermage and D River Foster. We put the D in front of it as well. So freastal rang Gaeilge, attend an Irish class, drastal me rang Gaeilge. So when we have an F as a start of a verb, we do the shevu and the D. Lower Gaelic, nice easy one, LNR, Lower Newton Ards Road or New Lodge Road, Lower May Gaelic. We can also take out the may and add in some names if we wish, some proper nouns. So Lan, Oshin and Cha, Oshin cleaned the house. Ridge, Liam and Doris, Liam closed the door. Dol, Linda, cup and cafe. Linda drank a cup of coffee. Chianni, Grania, Bonya. Grania bought milk. Dolam, Ivor, and Amshir Hatcha. Ivor learnt the past tense. August Drassel, Cormac, and Cardlin. Cormac attended the workshop. We also have our prepositions, or our pronouns. The foranium pronouns. So me, I, tu, you, she, he, she, mudge, we, shiv, you plural or use, august shead, they, me, tu, she, mudge, shiv, shead. Chianni me bonja, dark she an telefish, Glan mudge and cha, dol she and te, G shead lone lehela, drastel shiv rang Gaeilge. So Chianni me bonja, I bought milk, dark she an telefish, he watched the television, dark she an telefish, he watched the television. Glan mudge and cha, we cleaned the house. Dol she and te, she drank the tea. G shead lone lehela, they ate lunch lone lehela together. Drastel shiv rang Gaeilge, you plural or usens attended an Irish class. We then also have the negative and the question form. So negative and orm yultak, cruhuch sin. So Deutsche, so Hermage, near, riv, and vreher. So we create the negative form in this following way. We just put near in front of the verb. So Chianni Oshin Bonya, Oshin bought milk. Near Chianni Oshin Bonya, Oshin didn't buy milk. Waskul me or a hocht, I woke up at 8. Near Waskul me or hocht, I didn't get up at 8. If the verb has that D in front of it, we get rid of the D if we add near or in front of the verb. So G, Shan, Capra, Shan ate a sandwich. Near E, Shan, Capra, Shan didn't eat a sandwich. Dolam mudge and Amshir Hatcha, we learned the past tense. Near Olam mudge and Amshir Hatcha, we didn't learn the past tense. So looking at these sentences with near, Glan, Oshin and Cha, near Glan, Oshin and Cha, Gridge, Liam and Doris, near Gridge, Liam and Doris, Dol, Linda, cup and cafe, near all Linda, cup and cafe, Chianni, Grania, Bonya, near Chianni, Grania, Bonya, Dolam, Ivor and Amshir Hatcha, near Olam, Ivor and Amshir Hatcha, Drassel Cormac an Cardlin, near Rastal Cormac an Cardlin. So for the two there at the bottom, we can see that when we add the near, we drop that D away and we're just left with a shevu. But that's the only change we make. For everything else, we just add near and we keep that shevu in. exactly the same. Deireadh mar an ghearna don the So the question form, cheannaí oisín bonne, or cheannaí oisín bonne, did oisín buy milk? Wascail mé ar a hocht, or wascail mé ar a hocht, did I get up at 8? And again, if there's a D in front of the verb, that drops away. G sean capra, or E sean capra, did Sean eat a sandwich? Dólam muid an amsir chaite, or ólam muid an amsir chaite? Did we learn the past tense? Again, looking at our sentences, glán oisín an cha, or glán oisín an cha? Grid Liam an daras, or grid Liam an daras? Dó Linda cup an cafe, or all Linda cup an cafe? Cheannaí grania bonne, or cheannaí grania bonne? Dólam Ivor an amsir chaite, or ólam Ivor an amsir chaite? Drastal Cormac ar an chardlan, or rastal Cormac ar an chardlan? Okay, so take a wee minute, pause the video, and try to translate the following sentences into English. Cur burla ar na habertí seo. Translate these sentences into English. Okay, so wascail mé ar a hocht? I woke at 8. Or I woke up at 8. Níor éirí sé ar a 9. He didn't get up at 9. Are all 2 cup an tea? Did you drink a cup of tea? Níor hiúil tú go turas. You didn't walk the terrace. Ar ólam muid an amsir chaite? Did we learn the past tense? Níor leor Owen Gaeilge. Owen didn't speak Irish. Agus a ríist, chur Gaeilge ar na habertí seo. And again, I want you to put Irish on these sentences anish now. So pause the video for a couple of minutes and try to translate these sentences into Irish. Okie dokie. I cleaned the house. Glán mé an cha. I watched Doctor Who. Dark mé Doctor Who. So arc is the verb to watch. Dark mé I watched Doctor Who. Anywhere you have a dark to watch, you'll always have that wee on. You literally watched on Doctor Who. Dark mé Doctor Who. He bought milk. Cheannaí sé bonne. She didn't drink tea. Níor all she tea. Did they walk to the shop? Or hiúil siad go dtí an shoppa? You didn't get up at 9. Níor éirí tú ar a 9. Okay, and this is hard to tan the Briathra mírialta again. We have the irregular verbs. So we have clish, to hear, clish. We have feck, to see, feck. E, to eat, e. Aber, to say, aber. We have Jan, to make, Jan. We have bur, to catch or to grab, bur. We have tor, to give. We have fi, to get. We have be, to be. We have che, to go, and tar, to come. So clish, feck, e, aber, Jan, bur, tor, fi, be, che, agus tar. These are irregular. Now, what does that mean? It means that some of them don't really follow the rules that I've shown you in the previous couple of slides. They kind of do their own thing. Some of them aren't so bad. Some of them are quite different from the rules that we've learned earlier on. In particular, the ones that I've highlighted. So we have an bréithir, the verb. We have jarafach, so sin an orm jarafach, the positive form. An orm yultach, the negative form. That would be I didn't. And an orm heshtach, the question form. So clish, but hulla, so hulla mé or hulla tu, near hulla or hulla. We then have 6, feck, aber, jan, fi, be, and che, and they're so different. They don't even use and near. They use ni and on. So everything else in the past tense will use near or except these 6, which use ni and on. And it's good to remember these, trying to work that into your head, but always remember, if you see a question with you will answer it with either near or just in the positive way. But if it ever says on, you will always answer with ni. So goes with near and on goes with ni. So fek, but honic, then ni aka and waka. E becomes G and near E and E. That's quite normal. Then we have aber, which goes to dirch and ni dirch and a nurch. Jan goes to rin and ni yarna and an yarna. Goes to rug and then near rug and then hug and rug. Come let's go. Tor goes to hug, near hug and hug. Fi becomes fur, ni wur and an wur. B becomes V, then ni ro and then an ro. Che to go becomes hui, ni yahe and an yahe. And tar becomes hanik, then near hanik and hanik. So they definitely do live up to their name. They are quite irregular. In particular, some of them are a lot more irregular than others. Okay, so Hulla me and Scale, I heard the story. Honik Shan and Scannon. Shan saw the film. Dirch me Shin, I said that. Rinmudge and Ubber, we did the work. Hug me and Brontness Ditch, I gave the present to you. Fur me and Bonya, I got the milk. Honig Shadawala, they came home. Jeepmudge and Ginger, we ate the dinner. Hui she go Turris, she went to Turris. Hullashade and car, they heard the car. V me signific knew, I was in the office today. Honik Owen and Tulwaragu, Owen saw the supermarket. Near Honik Shidawala, they didn't come home. Near Ihmudge and Ginger, we didn't eat the dinner. Ni Yahishi go Turris, she didn't go to Turris. Near Hullashade and car, they didn't hear the car. Ni Rome signific anew, I wasn't in the office today. Ni Aka Owen and Tulwaragu, Owen wasn't in the supermarket. Or Gumlesko, Owen didn't see the supermarket. Gumlesko, Owen didn't see the supermarket. Or Hullatu and Scale, did you hear the story? And Waka Shan and Scannon, did Shan see the film? And Nurturation, did he say that? And Yarna Mujanober, did we do the work? Or Hugme and Broadnestitch, did I give the present to you? Or did I give you the present? And were she and Bonya, did she get the milk? I heard you, ma ta kesh to be ugavsha for rudder being shin, na be oglor of Gulachagulum. So if you do have any questions from anything raised there, please do feel free to contact me. My email is at the front of this presentation. Thank you very much if you've made it this far. Agus slán go fáil. Bye for now.